Imagine this: you stand at the crossroads of life. On one side, there's a tempting path labeled shortcut, promising immediate results and instant success. On the other, there's a long, winding road marked hard work. Most people would instinctively choose the easier path. But here's the truth: the shortcut is an illusion. Real success only lies down the road where effort and dedication are your companions. Hard work is often misunderstood. People see it as a burden, something to avoid. But those who embrace it realize it's not a burden, it's the bridge to everything they desire. When you consistently put in the effort, you separate yourself from the crowd. You move closer to mastery, and the results eventually become undeniable. The universe operates on a simple yet profound law: cause and effect. You plant the seeds of effort, and in due time, you reap a harvest of success. No seed, no harvest. That's how life works. When you choose hard work, you set in motion a series of events that align with your goals. Some may ask, isn't there an easier way? The answer is simple: taking shortcuts may give you a temporary win, but it never builds lasting success. The structures built without a strong foundation crumble under pressure. Only the foundations built on hard work stand tall, weathering any storm. True success isn't just about material gains, it's about the person you become through the process. Hard work strengthens your character, sharpens your discipline, and teaches you resilience. It molds you into someone who can handle challenges with courage and grace. But here's the secret: hard work becomes easier when you develop the right mindset. If you see effort as a punishment, it will always feel heavy. But when you see it as the path to growth, opportunity, and success, it becomes lighter, almost energizing. So today I urge you to redefine your understanding of success. Recognize that hard work is not a setback, but a shortcut, a real one. It leads you past doubt, past mediocrity, and straight to victory. Start today. Put in the effort even when it's inconvenient. Stay consistent even when progress seems slow, because the rewards of hard work are worth it, and those who understand this simple truth will always find themselves ahead of the game. Success is born from consistent effort. Success is often seen as a destination that only a select few can reach. Many believe that the road to achievement is reserved for those born with talent, luck, or some secret formula that the rest of the world doesn't have access to. But here's the truth: success isn't a magical outcome. It's a predictable result, one that is born from consistent effort and dedication over time. You think about the great achievers throughout history, whether in business, sports, or the arts. What do they all have in common? Is it sheer genius or extraordinary talent? While those qualities help, they are not the defining factor. What truly sets them apart is their relentless commitment to putting in the work day after day, regardless of how they feel or what challenges they face. Consistency is the key that unlocks progress. The challenge most people face is not understanding this, but applying it in their daily lives. It's easy to feel motivated for a day or two, maybe even a week. But what happens when the excitement fades, when results don't show up immediately, or when life throws obstacles in your way? That's where most people give up, thinking that success is impossible for them. But here's the beauty of consistent effort: it compounds over time. Just like money in a savings account earns interest and grows exponentially, every small action you take contributes to a greater outcome in the future. The mistake many people make is underestimating the power of small steps. They think that one workout won't make a difference, that reading one chapter of a book is insignificant, or that making one extra sales call won't matter. But success doesn't come from one big leap, it comes from those small, seemingly insignificant actions repeated consistently. Imagine a stonecutter hammering away at a rock. He strikes it 100 times without so much as a crack. But on the 101st blow, the rock splits in two. Was it that final blow that did the trick? No, it was the accumulation of every previous strike that led to that moment of success. Life works in the same way. Every effort you make, even when it seems futile, brings you one step closer to your goal. But consistency requires discipline. It means showing up when you don't feel like it, pushing through when the results aren't immediate, and staying focused even when distractions are tempting. Discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about being committed. It's the ability to keep going even when motivation fades. One of the best ways to stay consistent is to set clear, meaningful goals and break them down into smaller, actionable steps. This makes the path to success less overwhelming and more achievable. Celebrate your small wins along the way. They are signs that you are on the right track. Equally important is developing a positive mindset. Many people give up because they let negative thoughts convince them that their efforts are worthless. But remember this, every great success story starts with someone who chose to believe in the power of their effort. They didn't wait for the perfect moment or ideal circumstances. They started where they were with what they had and committed to showing up every day. Success will not knock on your door overnight. It is something you earn through your consistent effort. So, if you want to achieve greatness, start by making a commitment today to show up for yourself every single day. No matter how small the action, do it with intention and consistency, because success isn't a secret, it's simply the reward for those who refuse to give up. Mastery comes through discipline. Mastery is one of the highest levels of achievement in any field, whether it's in business, sports, arts, or personal growth. People often look at masters and assume they were born with a special gift that set them apart. However, if you dig deeper, you'll find that their greatness wasn't handed to them, it was earned through discipline and relentless practice. Discipline is often misunderstood. Many think it means living a rigid, joyless life filled with rules and restrictions. But real discipline is quite the opposite. It's the ability to focus on your long-term goals even when immediate temptations are pulling at you. It's about choosing what matters most over what feels easiest in the moment. Discipline is the force that turns potential into achievement. Think about a professional athlete. What separates them from someone who plays sports casually on weekends? It's not just talent, it's the disciplined commitment to practice day in and day out. They show up for training even when they're tired, sore, or uninspired. They push themselves beyond their comfort zone because they know that mastery doesn't come from occasional effort, it comes from consistent, disciplined action. Discipline is also the key to navigating setbacks and challenges. In any journey towards success, there will be moments when things don't go as planned. Without discipline, it's easy to give up when the path gets tough. But those who have mastered discipline understand that setbacks are part of the process. They don't let temporary failures derail them. Instead, they use those moments as learning experiences and keep moving forward. Another critical aspect of discipline is delayed gratification, the ability to resist short-term pleasures for long-term rewards. We live in a world that promotes instant gratification. Everything is designed to give us immediate satisfaction, from social media notifications to fast food. But mastery requires a different mindset. It demands that you forego the easy pleasures of today for the lasting fulfillment of tomorrow. The good news is that discipline is not something you're born with. It's a skill you can develop. Just like a muscle, the more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Start small. Choose one habit or task that aligns with your goals and commit to doing it every day. It could be waking up 30 minutes earlier to work on your passion project, dedicating time to reading, or simply sticking to a workout routine. The key is consistency. You'll likely face moments of resistance when your mind tries to convince you to skip your commitments. This is where self-talk becomes crucial. Remind yourself why you started and what you're working toward. Visualize the results you want and let that vision fuel your determination. Discipline isn't about being perfect, it's about getting back on track every time you fall off. The benefits of discipline extend far beyond personal achievements. It builds character, strengthens resilience, and boosts confidence. When you consistently follow through on your commitments, you begin to trust yourself more. That trust becomes a powerful foundation for tackling bigger and more ambitious goals. It's also important to understand that discipline brings freedom. It may sound ironic, but when you have control over your actions and choices, you gain the freedom to design your life on your terms. Without discipline, you're at the mercy of distractions, bad habits, and fleeting emotions. In the pursuit of mastery, there are no shortcuts. Discipline is your greatest ally. So if you want to achieve greatness, commit to living a life of discipline. Start small, stay consistent, and never lose sight of your goals. Because mastery isn't about luck, it's about the disciplined choices you make every single day. Hard work is the foundation of true success. In a world that often glorifies quick wins and overnight success, it's easy to fall into the trap of searching for shortcuts. We're bombarded with promises of instant riches, rapid transformations, and effortless achievements. But here's a truth that never changes: hard work is the real foundation of true success. It's not glamorous, it's not always fun, but it's the one path that has stood the test of time. Why is hard work so essential? Because success requires growth, and growth requires effort. There's no way around it. Just like a seed must break through the soil and be nourished over time to become a towering tree, your dreams need the energy, focus, and persistence that only hard work can provide. Hard work isn't just about putting in long hours. It's about doing the right things consistently and with purpose. It's about showing up even when the results aren't immediate, even when progress seems invisible, and even when you doubt whether it's all worth it. Success isn't built on one grand moment, it's built on countless small steps that may go unnoticed by others, but eventually add up to something extraordinary. One of the greatest advantages of hard work is the person it shapes you into. When you commit to giving your best effort, you develop qualities that are invaluable: resilience, discipline, patience, and a strong sense of self-worth. You become someone who doesn't shy away from challenges, but faces them head on. You learn to find solutions instead of excuses. And most importantly, you build a sense of confidence that can only come from knowing you've earned every bit of your success. On the other hand, those who chase shortcuts often miss out on this transformative process. They may achieve temporary gains, but without the foundation that hard work provides, those gains are often fleeting. Imagine trying to build a house on a weak foundation. It might look fine at first, but when storms come, it won't stand. The same is true for success achieved without effort. It lacks the strength to endure challenges and setbacks. But hard work does come with challenges. There will be days when you feel tired, frustrated, or tempted to quit. That's normal. The key is to keep your vision in front of you and remember why you started. Visualize the future you're working toward, and let that image fuel your determination. Break your goals down into manageable steps so that each day feels like a win, no matter how small the progress. Equally important is learning to embrace failure as part of the journey. Hard work doesn't guarantee that everything will go smoothly, but it does guarantee that you'll learn and grow from every experience. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone toward it. Every great achievement is built on lessons learned from mistakes. You'll also discover that hard work builds respect not just from others but from yourself. There's a deep satisfaction that comes from knowing you've earned your success through your own effort. That feeling is priceless because no one can take it away from you. So, if you want to achieve greatness, stop looking for shortcuts. Embrace hard work as your most reliable ally. Show up every day, give your best effort, and trust the process. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Because true success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about who you become along the way. And the person shaped by hard work is unstoppable. Persistence turns hard work into triumph. Hard work alone is powerful, but it's persistence that turns effort into success. The truth is, the journey toward your goals won't always be smooth or straightforward. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments when you question whether it's even worth continuing. But here's the secret that separates those who succeed from those who give up: persistence. Persistence means refusing to give up, no matter how difficult the path becomes. It's the courage to rise after every fall, to adapt when your initial plan doesn't work, and to keep moving forward even when progress is slow or invisible. Success rarely comes to those who quit at the first sign of difficulty. It belongs to those who persist until they achieve what they set out to do. One of the most common mistakes people make is underestimating how long success takes. We live in a world that celebrates instant results, overnight millionaires, viral sensations, and instant fame. But behind every true success story is a long, often invisible road of persistent effort. We see the highlight reel, but we don't see the long hours, sleepless nights, or countless failures that came before the breakthrough. Persistence doesn't mean stubbornly sticking to a single approach when it's not working. It's about being flexible and open to learning. When you encounter obstacles, persistence calls for problem solving and adaptability. Sometimes the solution is to take a different approach or seek advice from someone who's walked the path before you. What matters is that you keep moving forward, finding a way around, over, or through the challenges in front of you. The beauty of persistence is that it creates momentum. The more you push forward, the more you learn, grow, and build confidence in your ability to overcome obstacles. Each small victory fuels your determination and brings you closer to your ultimate goal. The progress may be slow at first, but over time, your consistent efforts compound and lead to extraordinary results. Consider the story of a bamboo tree. When a bamboo seed is planted, it requires consistent care, water, sunshine, and nutrients. But for years, there's no visible growth above the surface. It may seem like nothing is happening, but beneath the soil, the bamboo tree is developing a complex and sturdy root system. Then, seemingly overnight, it shoots up to incredible heights. That rapid growth is only possible because of the foundation built through years of persistent nurturing. The same principle applies to your goals. Persistent effort, even when it seems unproductive, is laying the foundation for your eventual success. You might not see immediate results, but that doesn't mean your work isn't paying off. Keep going, and one day you'll experience that breakthrough moment when all your hard work finally becomes visible. Of course, persistence requires mental strength. One of the biggest challenges you'll face is battling self-doubt. There will be moments when negative thoughts creep in, telling you that you're not good enough, that it's taking too long, or that others are more talented. But persistence means silencing those doubts and choosing to believe in yourself. A powerful way to strengthen your resolve is to remind yourself of your why. Why did you start this journey in the first place? What is the vision that keeps you motivated? Write it down, visualize it daily, and let it be the fire that fuels your determination. When the going gets tough, reconnect with your purpose and use it as a source of strength. Another key to persistence is surrounding yourself with the right people. Seek out those who encourage you, believe in you, and push you to be better. Avoid negative influences that drain your energy or make you doubt your potential. The right support system can make all the difference when you're facing challenges. It's also important to celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step forward is a victory, and acknowledging those wins keeps your motivation high. Success is not just about reaching the finish line, it's about appreciating the journey and recognizing the growth that happens along the way. At times, you may need to pause and rest. Persistence doesn't mean burning yourself out. Taking breaks to recharge is essential for maintaining long-term focus and energy. You think of it like climbing a mountain. Sometimes you need to stop, catch your breath, and reassess your route. But as long as you continue moving upward, you're making progress. Persistence is what separates dreamers from achievers. Many people have great ideas and aspirations, but only those who persist through challenges turn those dreams into reality. History is filled with stories of people who achieved greatness not because they were the most talented, but because they refused to give up. Thomas Edison famously failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. When asked about his failures, he replied, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That mindset, the willingness to keep going despite setbacks, is the essence of persistence. So, how do you develop persistence? Start by committing to your goals and refusing to give yourself an easy way out. When obstacles arise, remind yourself that they are temporary and that every problem has a solution. Stay adaptable, keep learning, and never lose sight of your vision. Most importantly, believe in yourself. You have the power to achieve incredible things, but only if you persist. Keep showing up, keep giving your best, and trust that your hard work will pay off. Success may not come overnight, but with persistence it will come. And when it does, you'll look back with pride, knowing that you earned every bit of it through your unwavering determination. Hard work is the compass that leads to purpose. In a world filled with distractions, uncertainty, and fleeting pursuits, it's easy to lose sight of your true purpose. People often chase trends, follow the opinions of others, or pursue superficial goals because they seem promising in the short term. But purpose, true, Lasting purpose doesn't come from chasing what's easy. It comes from hard work. It is the compass that guides you toward a life filled with meaning, fulfillment, and personal success. Why is hard work so essential to finding purpose? Because purpose isn't just handed to you on a silver platter. It's not something you stumble upon by accident. It's something you discover through effort, exploration, and the courage to push past your limits. Hard work forces you to confront who you are, what you're capable of, and what truly matters to you. When you commit to hard work, you engage deeply with life. You move beyond surface-level experiences and begin to develop skills, talents, and a sense of mastery in your pursuits. This process of growth and mastery is where purpose often reveals itself. Purpose doesn't always announce itself loudly at the beginning of your journey. It emerges over time as you gain clarity through consistent effort. Let's break this down further. Imagine you have a passion for music, but you've never picked up an instrument. Your love for music is just a spark. It has no structure or direction. Now, suppose you commit to learning the guitar. At first, it's challenging. Your fingers hurt, the chords don't sound right, and progress feels slow. But through hard work, you begin to improve. You hit milestones, play your first song, and eventually perform for others. Suddenly, that spark of passion has transformed into a meaningful purpose to share the joy of music with the world. This transformation wouldn't have been possible without hard work. The effort you put in not only honed your skills, but also gave you a deeper understanding of your potential and a sense of accomplishment that fuels your purpose. Hard work also helps you build resilience, and resilience is crucial for staying aligned with your purpose. Life will inevitably throw challenges your way, setbacks, failures, and moments of doubt. But when you've developed the habit of working hard, you gain the strength to push through those obstacles. You understand that setbacks are not the end. They are opportunities to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur who dreams of starting a successful business. At first, the journey is filled with excitement and optimism. But soon challenges arise, unexpected expenses, difficult customers, and countless sleepless nights. Many would give up at this point, but those who understand the value of hard work persevere. Through persistence and effort, they not only build a thriving business, but also discover a deeper sense of purpose to serve others, create jobs, and make a positive impact on the world. Another reason hard work is a compass to purpose is that it teaches you discipline and focus. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are everywhere. Social media, endless entertainment, and the pressure to keep up with others can pull you in 1,000 directions. But when you commit to hard work, you learn to prioritize what truly matters. You develop the ability to tune out distractions and focus on your goals with unwavering determination. This clarity of focus helps you stay aligned with your purpose, even when the noise around you is deafening. Hard work also builds confidence. There's a unique sense of pride that comes from knowing you've earned your success through your own effort. This confidence empowers you to take on new challenges and pursue bigger dreams. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take risks and step out of your comfort zone, both of which are essential for living a purpose-driven life. Moreover, hard work often leads to connections and opportunities that you wouldn't have encountered otherwise. When you consistently show up, deliver value, and put in the effort, people notice. Doors open, relationships form, and opportunities arise. These connections can help guide you toward new paths and experiences that align with your purpose. But perhaps the most beautiful thing about hard work is that it brings fulfillment. There's a deep satisfaction that comes from knowing you've given your best effort, regardless of the outcome. When you work hard, you live fully, you engage with life, face challenges head-on, and grow into the best version of yourself. And that sense of fulfillment is a key component of living a purposeful life. Of course, finding your purpose through hard work doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace the journey. There will be moments when you question whether it's all worth it. But remember this, purpose isn't a destination, it's a way of living. Every step you take, every effort you make brings you closer to a life filled with meaning. So how do you start? First, identify something you care about or want to improve. It doesn't have to be a grand, world-changing idea, just something that sparks your interest. Then commit to working hard at it. Show up every day, give your best effort, and trust the process. Over time, you'll gain clarity, confidence, and a deeper understanding of your purpose. And if you don't know what your purpose is yet, that's okay. Purpose isn't always clear at the beginning. But when you commit to hard work, you create the conditions for purpose to emerge. You gain the experiences, skills, and insights that guide you toward a life filled with meaning. Hard work is more than just a means to success. It's a compass that leads you to your true purpose. It shapes your character, builds your resilience, and helps you discover what truly matters. So don't shy away from effort. Embrace it, commit to it, and let it guide you toward a life of purpose and fulfillment.